You dirty.
Hello and welcome to the final podcast, the last podcast you will ever listen to.
Your final bros are here. It's Brian Hopper LaGrasta and Shane Snowboy Smith.
What a character.
What a guy.
Snowboy.
What a guy. Are you ready?
I'm ready. And
It's sequel September, folks.
We're still
here.
You know what we're doing. We're doing Sleepaway Camp III, Teenage Wasteland.
It takes you back a little bit because a couple years ago we did the first one. Last year we did the second one, and now we're gonna crack out Teenage Wasteland.
Yeah. And
Snowboy style.
we're probably maybe never talking about this series again. We haven't decided yet.
There's a couple more, right?
Yeah,
They're like
there's
a little bit
one
more
or
low
two,
profile.
Maybe 1.5. We'll think about it. But this one is not the best one.
We're all wasted.
Teenage Wasteland.
That won't be the last time you hear me say that.
Yeah, this movie is special because it is both awful and hilarious.
Correct. It's fun.
Yes.
That I could give it.
Yes.
It ain't good.
No.
But it is fun. Just like the second one was like okay because
Yes.
the kills were great in the
Yes.
second one. That's what I remember.
The kills were fantastic.
And the kills in this one are not terrible either.
No. The thing with this movie is it's got the most memorable cast of characters because everyone's just a stereotype of a character.
That's true. Everyone is a stereotype.
It's wild.
I mean, you still got your perverts.
Yep.
You still got your punk rockers. You got your dirty Mexicans.
Yep. You got your Asian girls named Arab.
Yeah, your friendly neighborhood Asian Arab.
You got Riff, maybe Raff. It's
This guy's whiter than Riff Raff.
it's so wild. This movie, like even the opening, where I feel like Angela kills herself because was the actress her? Like, was it actually a different actress? They looked identical.
Oh, the first actress?
Yeah, that they killed.
Yeah, it's a different actress.
It is.
Yeah.
They looked identical.
It
They
is.
did a great job.
And the whole idea is like she tried to take the
Person's
identity of that person. That's why she has like
Yeah.
a mop for a head.
Yeah. This movie also just completely ignores that Angela is a boy or was a boy.
Yeah, they don't go into that at all. I don't think the second one went into that. Did they?
They do. They say that they heard Angela had a full sex change operation. They say
they reference it. They don't reference it that the
It's
fact
never
that she's a
mentioned
man.
again.
Yeah.
She's just a girl now.
True.
This movie.
And it's interesting because another dude is interested in her.
True.
That's pretty gay, dude.
Just a little bit.
I'm just gonna say it now.
I mean, Bobby Starks. It's gonna hurt his political career. His accent.
I like to be tied up.
It's like Forrest Gump, like mixed with just the most stereotypical, like goofy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought you city girls like it like that.
Yo, it's fucking wild. Where do you think he's from? Nebraska?
I assume they're thinking like Iowa, Nebraska, maybe Illinois.
Yeah. Got it.
At least we could get through this with a nice cold berry truly.
Yeah, these Berry Trulies hit.
Very good. Very good stuff. Okay. You want to
We jumping in?
yeah, let's jump into the spookiest pit. Love it.
Sleepaway Camp III, Teenage Wasteland. It was released in 1989. Come to Camp New Horizons, where you'll find slugs like Snowboy and Arab. Also, Angela Baker is back and killing the naughties again. This film is directed by Michael A. Simpson. And it stars Pamela Springsteen as Angela Baker.
Of course.
Tracy Griffith as Marcia. Michael J. Pollard as the one, the only Herman. Mark Oliver as Tony. Hainsbrook, you know him, he's Bobby. Sandra Dorsey, you know her, she's Lily. And Jill Terashita, her name is Arab.
Just Arab have a last name?
Nope.
Okay.
She makes that clear.
She very much so makes it
She's like,
clear.
I don't wanna.
And that's it. So, we kind of already discussed the opening. It opens with Angela killing a girl who's supposed to go to camp and stealing her identity in order to go to Camp New Horizons. And the whole idea of Camp New Horizon is they're bringing the schlums, just the poors, and they're mixing them with the rich.
They're mixing the poors with the rich. It's true. I don't know if it's like some kind of charity thing or some kind of social experiment, but that's what they're doing at Camp New Horizons.
They're trying to see if the poors can coexist with the rich. No, because didn't they say like they're paying the poor kids to be there, but the rich kids had to pay to be there?
Yeah.
Because the Bobby Stock is like, it'll look great on my resume for my future career as a politician.
Yeah, that's true. You want to talk about how they kill this main chick?
Oh my Lord! So this takes place in New York City, and there's no one on the street, so Angela's able to drive a garbage truck through an alleyway and just run this girl over and then just dispose of her body in the back of the dump truck.
Is it like the garbage compactor?
Yeah, the garbage compactor.
Absolutely compacts her. Also, she's naked in the movie right in the beginning.
True.
You may not have asked for it, but you got it.
There's a lot of nudity in this movie.
A lot of nudity.
But that's a sleepaway camp staple.
It's a thing. Especially in the last one.
It's actually wild because all these girls are technically supposed to be like teenagers.
They may be like supposed to be teenagers.
They're not.
But they're older, I think.
They're older.
Yeah.
No, they are older, but they're supposed to, because isn't it supposed to be like a high school getting ready for college? That's why they said it look good on his like
I think it's that high school going into college type age.
So we're going to see Angela. She's going to pose as Maria Nicastro.
Yep.
I think. I nailed that.
You nailed it, and she's gonna do that on her ID, on it's like a full transformation. Like she's become this person.
Yeah,
she's Maria Nicastro now.
She has the I Heart New York shirt with the sunglasses. She's selling it.
Don't you love people who just absolutely love New York City?
No, it's the worst place I've ever been to, besides Albany.
How about Troy, New York?
Oof, a lot of New York places are the worst place I've ever been to.
Sloatsburg.
Love Sloatsburg.
Yeah.
Sloatsburg's great.
Sloatsburg. Yep. So let's go to the Camp New Horizons. Let's do some cocaine. Well, I mean, the one lady's going to ask for coke.
Yeah, that's right. So there's a news lady. She's interviewing everyone. She's like, oh, who are you? Where are you from? Who are you? Where are you from? She gets to the end of the line, and she's like, yo, you're from New York. You got a bump? You got a gram?
To Angela.
Yeah.
Angela's going to get her a gram, all right. She's going to get her a gram of that trank dope.
It's just like, it's cleaning solution, right? She gets her?
It's fentanyl.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and this is the strong stuff because it's insta snort, insta death.
You don't come back from this one, kiddo.
No. She starts bleeding from all of her orifices.
She literally just gets in her Corvette. She's going to actually do coke and drive.
Yes.
Sick, dude.
She never gets to drive because she so this is my thing. Doesn't she die like right there?
She dies right there.
Doesn't anyone ever notice the dead?
Face just leaks. That she must have she doesn't ditch the car either.
That's what I'm saying. She just leaves it there with the dead newscaster.
I mean, she'd have to ditch the car. Like it's just off screen, but
yeah,
she does leave it there, which is a little odd.
Yeah, so she's
we're all wasted.
Oh, teenage wasteland. So they're gonna all get the kids together in the mess hall, as you call it at a camp, and they're gonna be like, "Who wants to sing the Happy Camper song?"
And she's gonna want to because she knows all the words. I'm a happy camper. I love the summer rain. I don't know the rest of the words.
To see the forest, the trees in the rain.
But I do like how they hold to the song, and it's just that the lyrics are just incredible.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song.
Beautiful.
It really is.
We don't get to really hear it, though, because Riff Raff's just blasting his music.
It's just not even music. It's just weird beats.
Well, that's what they're like. That rap stuff is terrible.
It's not even rap.
It's not.
Nobody raps.
Is it Skrillex?
It's just it's...
It's Skrillex?
It's I don't know. It literally is. It's just weird consecutive beeping sounds. It's like beep boop beep boop beep beep pop beep boop beep boop beep boop pop.
It's dubstep. It's 1980s dubstep.
Yeah, it's It's like flub step. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I kind of like flub step.
Fucking
we gotta start playing some flub step.
little flubber.
So after all this, there's a big fight between Ricky. Is it Ricky?
It's fair. No, isn't it Marco?
It is Marco. Ricky was in the first movie.
No, it's not even Marco either. It's Tony. Holy shit. It's Tony and Riff.
Yeah.
Because Riff rips out a pocket knife.
Yeah.
And the other guy whips out his landscaping business.
Yeah. They just start going at it. I think they smash through a table, and Marcy is just getting off on Tony right now.
Yeah, because Marcia's like, he's hot, and the other girl, what's her name?
Fuck if I know.
Samantha, I think.
Yes, that sounds correct.
We'll go with Samantha. Jillian. I don't know why I'm all over the place with this name.
Wait, is there even a Jillian in this movie?
Probably not. No, I just said it. I will say Samantha. She's like, Marcia's like, oh, he's hot, and she's like, ugh, he's Mexican.
Sick. Was it Lily? No, Lily is the older woman.
It's Lily and Herm that are the head counselors.
Was it? It's not Cindy. Cindy? It was Cindy.
Yeah, it's probably Cindy. Cindy is Cindy.
It's Cindy. Yeah, that's just some sick shit. So they're going to break them up into 3 groups. You got Herman's group, Lily's group, and Barney's group. Now, Barney is important.
Very important character. Probably the most important character besides Angela.
Barney's connection to the previous movies, his son was the one who was beheaded by Angela in the last movie. He has no idea that Maria Nicastro is Angela, even though she looks identical to the last movie. And you think everyone would know who she is?
He should absolutely know who she is.
Yeah.
He despises her. There's even a point in the movie where they said, like, if I met Angela, I'd kill her.
He does say just like that.
Like he'd kill her. I'd kill her.
So Angela's going to be put in Herman's group. Herman's group is Snowboy. Is it Riff's not in that one?
Jan is in that one, obviously.
Yeah, it's Snowboy, Jan. Oh, what's the other guy's name? The one that... Oh, the firecracker guy.
Is in the fire... Oh, is it Josh?
I can't remember Firecracker Boy's name.
Let's
just call him Firecracker.
Yeah, we can call him... All he does is... He looks like a Josh or like a Theo, but probably a Josh.
Probably a Josh.
He just throws firecrackers the whole movie. That's literally his only personality trait, Shane.
Yeah, it is. So Snowboy, Firecracker, and Angela, they're going to go fishing for a little bit, while Herm and Jan are getting...
Are we passion bumping this?
Oh, my God, we have to. This is basically pedophilia.
Passion bump.
Oh, my God.
Passion bump. Passion bump.
It's not pedophilia.
It's not.
She's of age.
I think they're supposed to be 18.
She's gotta be a slut. Like,
Well, this man is not attractive.
dude, he's old. He's so old.
Also, there's no... like,
and he doesn't even like flirt. He just looks her way, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Normally, in this kind of situation, she's like sleeping for something. There's actually nothing to gain from sleeping with Herman.
It's literally just something to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this was like a... Just
I'm
to get
bored.
it in the movie, because there's nothing hot about it.
No, we passion bumped it, but
It's not even hot. They barely do anything. They just kind of like...
No, but he like fondles her boobs for quite some time.
Maybe like a little fondle.
They're there, and he's just like...
But yeah, but like there's no like... There's no like deep intimacy.
No, well, he's Seagaling it because he is fully clothed the entire time this is happening, while she's fully nude.
For the most part, she's not fully nude.
No, she has a bottom. She has a
her
bottom.
tits are out. She's in like her underwear or like a thong of some sort.
Yeah, and so what's gonna happen is Angela's gonna run away from the others because they put a firecracker in a fish's mouth and throw it at her, and it explodes, which was actually pretty sick.
Yeah, the 80s, dude.
True. And she's gonna run. She's gonna see them fornicating, and
Nice
she's
word,
gonna
fornicating.
beat Herman with a stick for quite some time.
Yeah, because he's a gross old man and he's not a good camper,
No.
so he deserves to die. Obviously.
Yeah. So she's going to beat him with the stick. She's going to impale him with the stick in the mouth. And then she's going to beat Jan with the stick repeatedly.
To death.
Yeah.
She's going to murder her.
Yes. Yes.
She's going to literally smash her face with the stick, dude.
Yeah, just smashes her with the stick. And then Snowboy and Josh are going to come back, and he's going to be like, Teenage Wasteland! And start spray painting shit.
Snowboy he's an artist. He likes the spray.
He's a real Banksy.
Oh, my God. The man he's got a taste for the art.
He does. He's like, if you go to New York City and you just look at any building, just graffiti, that is Snowboy has done that. That is Snowboy.
Yeah.
Really not much else happens with this group, right? Don't they like...
No, because what she does is she just leapfrogs groups. She goes to the next group.
Well, she kills these guys first, though, before she leapfrogs.
She does a quick double kill.
Yeah.
It's
nighttime, right? They're going to go to sleep.
Firecracker does one more fire cracking.
Yeah. She shoves a firecracker up his nose. His whole face just blows off.
It's a good kill.
It's a really good kill.
That guy smoked off, wakes up the guy next to him, which was Snowboy. And Snowboy's... he's going to get it.
Yeah, he's going to get hit in the head with something. I forgot what.
Doesn't she just clock his head off with the stick?
But she throws him in the tent and burns him alive, too. Because doesn't he start screaming when...
You're right. Yeah, so that's how he dies. That's right. So, but she does hit him.
She hits him in the head.
She hits him in the head. Yeah, and she tosses him in the same tent that they were fornicating in.
Yep. And just burns them all. Snowboy, Jan, Uncle Herman.
Uncle Herm.
Just all dead. So then the next morning, she's going to go to Lily's and be like, Uncle Herman said we got to switch, so he wants Arab.
Yep.
She's going to bring Arab.
She's a sassy one, too.
She is sassy. And this is the thing. And it's like, Angela, I feel like her standards to kill now don't exist. She just kills.
You don't even think she's looking for bad campers anymore? Like, what's the evaluation period on a bad camper? Because all that this lady did would just be like, fuck off.
Yeah. She does get her head cut off with an axe, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, she gets her in the tent. Then she, starts fucking with her. She comes out, and she literally just chops her head off.
And that's it. She goes back to Lily's group. Lily's group is Cindy, Riff, and Bobby Stocks.
The man, the myth. The man, the myth.
Riff has the greatest scene of all time, which is Lily saying, hey, can you go tell him to turn his music down? And Angela going in the tent. And then Riff just out of nowhere pulling out a gun.
Well, because Riff doesn't pay attention. He kind of just bops to the music.
Yeah.
And then he just pulls a fucking gun on her.
Yeah, I swear. Like I said to you earlier.
She's like, nope. See you later.
It just reminded me of Frank from It's Always Sunny. Just fucking pulling
Where's
out
the fire?
guns. Yeah. I think this leads to then her doing the trust exercise with Cindy.
Yeah, so they're going to go into this is the opposite. They're going to get tied to each other and they're going to go into the woods. Blindfolded. Your partner will lead you to the right area, and then you do a swap ski.
Yep.
It doesn't go over well at first. I should I should mention that before this happens, where she talks to Cindy's talking to her. Cindy's just a racist.
Yeah, we should mention Cindy is a hardcore racist.
Because I think he makes a comment up to her, and she's like, "You dirty N-word."
Yeah. She drops, I think 3.
She quickly drops another N-word right after as they're walking.
Wild.
Could you believe that?
Yeah. Explain why you don't trust Angela while blindfolded.
You don't trust Angela while blindfolded because she's going to bring you up mast.
Yeah.
She's going to get you on a flagpole. She has the strength to actually lift Cindy up.
Yeah, it's physics. You just got to pull hard, right?
Pull real hard on it. And then she drops her.
The kill is awesome.
Yeah, she just gets smashed like a watermelon.
Head smash.
Now, would this happen?
Would the head smash or her being able to...
Oh, the head smash.
I think so, because she was pretty high up, and she did hit straight concrete. So I'm going to say yes.
Maybe.
Because she did... I mean, she fell head first.
Yeah.
A lot of force coming down. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes.
Okay, fair.
She's going to go back to the camp, and... Did she kill Riff first or Bobby Stock first? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Oh, I think Riff. Bobby Stock, I think, comes a little later. With
arms, you're right.
Yeah.
She kills Lily before she kills the other two, right?
I think so. Cause it's right after the first trust exercise. She goes back to do the trust exercise with Lily.
You're right.
And then Lily, it's like, okay, fine, we'll do the trust exercise. Brings her back, and then
she pretends to sprain her ankle. No, she doesn't. That's with Barney.
Yeah.
Lily's the garbage. Lily asked her to take the garbage out.
She's just blindfolded. She throws her into the garbage. Then she just starts chucking dirt on her.
Yeah.
Lily's complaining. She's chucking dirt on her.
That's right.
And she's basically explaining like why her and her husband Herman are bad campers, because they are. She sits on her ass all day. And Herman sleeps around, is a fornicator. I love that word. It's so old timey. And then scene cuts, and she's literally in there, buried up to her head.
And then she whips out the sinister lawnmower and just head just. That one I wish they showed a little more. Like, it's an awesome kill.
Brutal.
But yeah. So you're right, because then she goes back. Then she goes fishing with Bobby, and Bobby's
the whole
like,
tied up thing.
So Bobby wants to. He gets. They call him very aggressive out of nowhere.
They call him Bobby Bondage for a reason.
Bobby Bondage.
They she's like helping him fish because the man from Nebraska doesn't know how to fish, and then he's like, "I gotta tell you, kind of like you. You're kind of nice."
Yeah. He's like, "Do you think I'm nice?"
And she's like, "Sure." And then he just tries to make out with her. He tries to get grabby too.
He gets really. And then when she pushes him off, and he's like, I thought all city girls liked it like that. She's like, no, well, no.
What's Bobby's vision of city girls?
Fucking gutter sluts.
They just fucking scissor each other and give each other all kinds of STDs.
I don't know. So she's like, meet me out by the tree tonight. And then she starts to like tie him up around the tree. He's like, oh, I like getting tied up around the tree. I'm trying to make him sound like both Bill Clinton and Nicolas Cage if they had a child.
Ah, that's what you're going for.
I think it is. I don't even know what I'm going for anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
But she ties him up. She detaches him to a truck. And then she proceeds to rip his arms off. And then this actually has refreshed my memory. She goes instantly back to her camp, and she drives the tent spikes into riffraff.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
She fucking spikes him while he's in the tent, so he can't even see it coming.
Yeah, and he gets spiked. Then she goes to the third camp the next day, Barney's camp, and he's like, well, they want to do a swap ski.
How'd I get all the way over here? I was in camp 1, now I'm here. I'm just doing a swap ski.
Barney ain't buying it, though.
But like, Marcia, you're coming with.
Yeah. So Barney's going to go with them. Like, so it's Barney, Marcia, and Angela. And then Angela does the worst sprained ankle I've ever, like, so fake. She clearly didn't trip and sprain her ankle. Because even when Barney's managing her up, he's like, I don't really see damage. It's like...
This is like when our friend Danny attempts to sprain his ankle, only his is real.
Yes. And it looks terrible. And Angela's is just perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Completely not believable.
It's a farce. That's what it is. It's a farce, dude.
It's a big farce. And then, because of the whole switcheroo that fails, Angela just reveals out of nowhere to Barney that she is Angela. Right? Like, how's he figure it out?
Like making the realization.
Yeah, because this is right where he realizes it's Angela, and I can't remember like what happened there. It's like
doesn't she say something?
She reveals it to him.
She says something that makes him just like all of a sudden it clicks with him.
On him.
She absolutely says something. Because they're all through this process before is when he makes the comment like I'd kill her. And then, like, later on it keeps going, and then like she says something.
You're right. She says something, and then he has like a stick that he's gonna kill her with, but she just fucking shoots him. I was kind of disappointed. He went out kind of like a bitch.
Yeah, he went out like a bitch. She just shoots him dead.
She shoots him 3 times. He's dead.
Cocks him.
But Marcia. She sees this, and she just books it to the other campers.
She's an interesting character.
Yeah, because she's into Tony, but you're gonna find out she also has a boyfriend at the end.
She just plays like girl like what's the camp that you think is just so innocent and sweet, like the Molly from the last movie, and then she just like at the end he's just like you know what? I'm in love with you and I'm going to marry you.
Yeah.
And she's like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, oh.
She's like, but you can still visit in the summer.
He's like, okay.
I was like, I can dabble.
I'll
I can
take
dabble.
it.
So actually, I forgot. Marcia is going to get captured here by
Angela?
Yes. And then we're going to play Friday the 13th, Part 3. I mean, Friday the 13th, the NES game. Sorry. So basically, she's going to now hogtie Tony and the other two characters that literally have never really spoken the entire movie.
It's
these three, or they're going to get tied up. And like I was referencing Jason for NES, you have to go in the cabin and find what cabin Jason's in. That's what's happening here. We're going cabin to cabin. We're gonna find it. They do the classic. Oh, cabin 1 has 3 dead bodies. Cabin 2 has 4 dead bodies. Then they go into cabin 3. They find Marcia, and instantly the two characters that you described by race just get killed by axes falling from the
just
ceiling.
like ran. Two, of course, kill them, leaving
Tony and Marcia.
unaffected.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And then Angela's like, you two make a cute couple. I'm going to leave.
Yeah. She's going to leave, but Marcia ain't having it.
No.
She's going to run after her. They're going to have a little bit of a tussle. Tony's going to come out.
Yep. He's going to stab her.
He's going to stab her.
And then Marcia's going to stab her like 3 more times.
Repetitively.
And like...
And then like...
Angela's like, you try to do something nice for people. And I'm like, that's so stupid.
Angela gets carried away on the stretcher.
Yep, and brought into the back of an ambulance, where then the police officer and the fucking EMT are like plotting to kill her on the car
We
ride.
should kill her.
He's like, I guess we could do it pretty quick.
Let's just get it done real quick.
Yeah, and so she of course wakes up. She stabs the doctor in the heart with a syringe. She stabs the cop in the eye.
Probably that big dick she has.
Yeah, the driver doesn't hear any of this.
No.
And she's just like,
It's my car now.
yep. And that's the end of the movie.
And then you have that line that we mentioned earlier from Marcia, I have a boyfriend. It's funny because you wouldn't expect that, I guess.
no.
Doesn't really it really doesn't impact the movie at all.
Maybe
because
it does in Sleepaway Camp 4.
you don't really care about it, but it's just a little funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's the movie. We did it. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. We're all wasted.
Yeah, this movie, I'll go right into my
Slide right in.
analyst review, analysis. This
Slide
movie,
right in like you would a Dutch whore.
This movie, like, truthfully, is pretty fucking terrible. If you can't tell by how fast we went through it. For the most part, nothing really happens in this movie. It's just Angela talking for 3 seconds before she kills someone. It kind of just does go kill scene to kill scene to kill scene. Like, there's not much in between. The movie's only like an hour and 20 minutes long. The characters are what really make the movie, like Snowboy and Firecracker and Riff Raff.
Firecracker.
Like, they're entertaining as hell. The racist chick, they're funny. You get a lot of good laughs. This is the definition of a get 3 buddies, get a pack of Trulies. And just watch the movie
watch a
and laugh.
movie.
So I'm going to give this movie a 5 based off of that.
Got it. I had this movie originally at a 3 upon first watch.
Okay.
I upgraded to a 4.
Okay.
Because the movie sucks.
Yes.
It sucks. It stereotypes very well, though.
Yes.
So if you're a good old dude and you like good old racism and it's fun for you and you want to have a good time with your racist buddies while you're in between NASCAR, you want to throw on a film, this is the one for you. Okay? If you like just old dude just getting dirty, if you like strong kills, heads just freaking exploding on impact from dropping on them to the concrete and then like a
Concrete smash.
good old-fashioned lawnmower coming and just ruining your afternoon, you know, that's the one for you. 4 for me for Sleepaway Camp 3.
Yeah, like I said, the 5 is more so just because it's a fun movie to watch, not because of its redeeming qualities.
And if we do review the future films, we're probably going to throw that on the on the B show.
Yeah, that's getting the Mike G. B
I think
show
those take a
treatment.
steep decrease in budget.
Oh yeah, I'm going to call it a steep crease.
Ooh, nice, Shane.
So we have no shortage of kills for the Necronomicon.
Let's really think this through because there are some good ones.
Yes,
You got
Lawnmower kill is good.
Lily's-
Just could have been a little more graphic, in my opinion.
You think they cut away too soon?
Yeah, I do. See, I kind of love the firecracker kill, but I think the character doesn't do it for me. But the flag kill is like very iconic.
They're pretty. They're all
Yeah.
pretty. The flag kill's really good. The spike kill's even pretty.
The spike kill's good. Even just beating Herman with the stick is hilarious.
Yeah.
If I have to choose one though, probably go with the flagpole.
You know, flagpole sitta.
Yeah.
I was gonna go firecracker on the face.
Okay. Do we have our necro coin? I guess we should mention we're not in studio.
Yeah, we're transitioning studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're gonna actually see some of the B show still in studio. We recorded at different times, but for the A show moving forward, we're gonna be down here and then in a transitional home.
Transitional home. We'll be moving studios shortly.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to that.
We are though. We definitely are. Mm-hmm. So
Now, can you flip a virtual coin?
Yeah,
you want me to get my?
I get.
We
Free.
don't have the necro. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll flip it.
It's kind of a sad day that we don't have a necro. This is gonna be the virtual necro coin.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to believe what we say. Coin flip. Choose. What?
Choose your destiny.
This is design for an older version of deny version.
What's it saying, Shane? Tell the world.
Yeah, that's fine. Continue. Okay, we're good. Okay. Heads firecracker, tails flagpole. Wow.
Okay.
Tails it is. Flagpole sitter. Cindy, you were a stone cold racist. You hated all the races. Black, Asian, Spanish, snow bunny, snow boy,
Snow bunny.
all of them.
Snow boy.
No, I know. I also meant snow bunny.
Oh, okay.
You know what the black people call white women.
Oh, them snow bunnies.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
Like that. I like
yeah.
that.
Sydney hated all of you. The only thing she liked, actually, she would have been great with Bobby Stocks, a good Nebraska white boy.
It's true.
Sydney, I actually have nothing else to say. You were kind of a terrible person. You deserve to be here right next to the dogs from Signs.
Oh my
So
god.
there you go.
Nothing's worse than those dogs.
The dogs from Signs might be the worst thing in the Necronomicon.
Even worse than rich, esteemed, racist white girl.
Yeah. The
Got
best
it.
thing in there is Suzanne's tits.
Suzanne's tits were pretty magnificent.
They really, really were. So, next week, we have decided to continue doing sequels because obviously it's sequel September. And the sequel we have decided to do is, this is actually, people probably don't expect this, The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah.
Normally we go with numbered sequels. Here, Devil's Rejects.
Sequel.
Some say it's the best Rob Zombie movie. Some say Rob Zombie's never made a good movie.
Some say this is the only good
Rob Zombie movie. We're going to let you be the judge. So we are the final podcast signing off.
We're going to sign off, though.
And we will see you next week in the Firefly Funhouse.
Ooh. Very nice, Shane. That's where we'll see you.
Yeah.
See you later.
You want to plug anything?
I'm tired.
Well, follow us on YouTube at The Final Podcast.
Subscribe on YouTube. www.thefinalpodcast.com.
See, you got to throw them out
Get
there.
us on. We're on X.
Yeah.
The Final Podcast.
Subscribe, like.
Instagram and Facebook.
Everything.
Anywhere you can listen to a podcast, give us
We're
a
there.
listen.
We're
Please
there.
give us
Give
a
us 5
5-star.
stars on Apple.
We really do love to do this show. And to give us that positive reinforcement, we just ask for a nice quick 5.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That'd be nice. We love you. Take care.
Bye.